Hi everyone, welcome back to Guitar Mush YouTube channel. Alright, today we have with us a couple of products from XSonic. Okay, the first one is the Airstep Spark version. This is the wireless Bluetooth version. Okay, this allows you to kind of change presets, okay, from your amp. Instead of using your fingers to press the amp itself, now you can do that with your feet. Okay, you can also change the settings of the Airstep itself to change effects and stuff like that, but I'm just going to keep it on a default setting. Okay, with channel A, B, C, and D, and finally you have a last button which allows you to turn on and on your drive pedal. Okay, now today we want to focus on the XSonic ULooper pedal. Now this ULooper pedal can be used for multiple amps with USB connection. For example, the Spark, any Spark series pedal, any Spark series amp, sorry, the Yamaha THR, I think also the Boss Katana as well. Okay, now what does this ULooper pedal actually do? Okay, now this ULooper, it's very smart because it connects to the amp via USB. So you're not putting this pedal before the amp. Now, traditional loopers, you have to put the looper in between your guitar, right? Looper and then to your amp. In this case, it's a Spark 40, right? So you can loop a clean sound, right, into your looper. And then when you want to change sound on your amp, okay, whatever that you have just looped, let's say you want to go to a distortion sound, whatever that you have just looped clean will now become distorted because you have just changed the sound of the amp. So that's not really what you want from a looper pedal, right? So XSonic is smart, right? So what they did was they put the looper itself post amp. Okay, post amp. So it's talking to the amp via USB, the one that we use to connect to the computer. Okay, and so what's happening is that when we play the guitar, okay, let's say for example clean, it goes into the amp clean, right? It records into the ULooper itself. So the ULooper is clean and it's looping clean. And then when I change the channel to a distortion channel, now the recorded signal is not changed because it's already recorded post. So now you can enjoy playing distorted lines, okay, on top of your clean loop tones. So that's just the whole idea of this ULooper pedal itself. Okay, right now we're going to run down the way that I have connected it up to the amp. Okay, how we're going to do the connections. Okay, so let's check it out right now. Okay, so step number one, okay, make sure you connect your guitar, okay, into the input of the Spark amp. Okay, then you can turn on the amp. Alright, so from the ULooper pedal side, okay, we're going to connect the USB cable, okay, out from this outlet here, okay, this outlet here, and that is going to go into the Spark amp. Okay, so let me show you the Spark amp side right now. Okay, so this side of the cable, okay, is going to go into the USB of the Spark amp. Okay, alright. Okay, next up we're going to power the ULooper with a 9V. Okay, so I'm using the OHI. Okay, but any 9V power supply for pedals would do. Okay, and you see a blue light. So once you see a blue light, it means it's successfully connected to the amp. Okay, you also can use the 5V here to any power bank to power the pedal. Alright, the input is not really used now. Okay, now this is a special one here. This lineout allows you to further amplify your Spark 40 or Spark Mini or Spark Go to another system. So it can be an extension cap, it can be a PA system, it can be to your audio interface. So what I'm doing today is I'm going to use this to record, to go this into my line out into my audio interface, and then I'm going to record the signal. Alright, so let's have some fun with the ULooper. Alright, so this is the Airstep Spark version. Okay, it's connected wirelessly via Bluetooth to the amp. Okay, to the Spark 40. Is powered by my OHI right now. okay, and it's very interesting because it has 4 buttons which kind of translate to the amps channel A, B, C and D, and then we have a final switch here. I believe it turns on and off the drive section. So there are many other things you can do with this Airstep. You can also kind of change effects and all that. You got to configure it, but today I'm just going to use it straight up with channel A, B, C, D, and also the ability to turn on and on the drive. Alright, so right now let's run on the presets of the that I have on my Spark 40. So I got a clean sound, right? Then I have a crunchier sound, okay, then I got a slightly more distorted sound, and an even more distorted sound. Okay, so I got pretty wide range of sounds. Okay, so right now I'm just going to loop and then we'll see how it goes. So right now you can see that the looper pedal itself, it's blue light. Okay, blue light means it's connected to the amp, nothing is being recorded. Okay, so later when you see it, when it's recorded, or rather when it's recording, it's going to be red. Okay, and then when it's playback in progress, it's going to be solid green. Okay, when it's overdubbing, it's going to be solid yellow, and when the playback stop, it's going to be blinking green. So it comes with this simple menu, so you roughly know how to what the lights actually represent. Okay, so let's just loop something now. Alright, I'm going to change the channel here. Okay, you find that the loop is too loud, you can actually bring down the level here. Or you can turn it down on the amp itself. So there's a music volume, you can turn it down. And you can bring up your input of the amp for your own sound. Alright, so something like that. and you double tap to stop the loop itself. Okay, so now let's say if I want to overdub. Okay, so I'm just going to step to the start, and then I'm going to overdub something right now. I'm going to overdub right now. You see the light change? Yeah. Overdub a bass line. Okay, more distortion now on the bridge pickup. Alright, so if you want to stop it, you double tap, okay? Okay, so then now next, if you want to clear everything, okay? So just a disclaimer, there's no undo function at the moment, okay? It's being currently being built, I believe, and it probably will be released in the future updates. But for now, there's no undo function. So if you kind of loop wrongly, you're off timing and all that, sad to say, you have to restart from ground zero. So you see down there, I've done 3 layers of loop. I've done a rhythm guitar, I've done a slightly muted single notes, and I've done a bass line, right? So if you want to kind of redo the whole thing, okay, you're going to step one time, hold it there for a few seconds, and then it will delete all the tracks, okay? Now, you would hear the sound being played before it's deleted. So for example, I'm going to step and hold, and now the tracks are all deleted, okay? The beautiful thing about this pedal is also, if you turn it off and you have loops that's being recorded before and you turn it on again, guess what? It's still in the pedal itself. So that's a beautiful thing. All right, so yeah, just a quick demo of how this pedal actually works. So once again, there's a level knob on the pedal that you can adjust the recorded loop volume. That's the first one. The second position, second volume knob they can adjust is actually the music volume on the amp itself, the Spark 40 amp itself. So you got 2 levels to adjust. That will adjust your loop sound, okay? And what you want to hear is probably a louder guitar sound than the loop sound, right? So then you need to adjust your master output kind of to balance and to get a nice sweet spot of the recorded loops versus your guitar tone. Okay, so you have also seen me adjust the presets while I'm going through the stepping through the Airstep and all that. So a very useful tool. You don't really need to use your hands to kind of do changing and stuff like that. So I think it's amazing. Okay, all right, so it's going to do one more loop right now. Okay, but this time around I'm not lining out from the ULooper to the audio interface. Okay, I'm using the line out feature of the ULooper to my mixer, which then goes out to my PA system. So I have the PA system and I have the Spark 40 here. Okay, so what I'm going to do a loop, and I'm going to turn things on and off so you can hear how it sounds like. So let's just hear this is Spark, and the Spark 40 is on, the PA system is also on as well. So let's just loop something. 3. Without the Spark 40, with the Spark 40, without the PA system, I'm gonna plug that in right now. So straight away you get a much bigger sound, right? So you can fill up the space. Alright, so there you have it. We hope you enjoy the following rundown of the XSonic ULooper pedal itself. Okay, so once again, big shout out to XSonic for sending us these products to review. Okay, if you're interested, you can find out more information with the links in the description below. Okay, so if you like more of this kind of videos, do give us a good thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for the latest videos. Okay, take care, God bless. I will see you real soon. Bye bye.